someone that doesn't really care about how they live or how they look, or just going around different places and just kind of living off the land, living off of faith, living off of whatever's going on that day, and kind of living day by day instead of week to week or month by month or year by year, just taking each day at a time.
Something like Bob Dylan used to say, that there's no real direction home, I guess. So somebody that gets that.
Realizing that stuff's gonna happen and you just gotta roll with it. So, I don't know, I guess that's my definition of nomad.
My name is Scott Place, and I live here in this little shack. It took me about 3 or 4 months to build my house. I was pretty much at it day and night. You're waking with the dawn to the sound that the stove makes when you put the kettle on. That I didn't want to pay a mortgage or pay rent in particular. I guess it moves around, that's nice. And well, mostly I needed a place to record some music, and I didn't want to have to pay rent for it. I hope that my house enables me to make recordings in unique spots and gather those friends of mine around me, and hopefully you know, have a good time, make music in the house. And as her body rises, she takes me down. Oh yeah, she takes me down.
My name is Xavier James Rodriguez, and I live in that van right there.
You know, a day in the city, well, it can really turn you on.
And I just graduated college and was just kind of figuring out what I wanted to do. I knew I didn't want to get like a career yet. I wanted to continue competitive running and just hanging out and having fun.
'Cause life on the Rio, between House Rock and the Falls.
I'm gonna save up some money and go out to Flagstaff. Place I've never been before, people I don't know, and go out there and train and try to qualify for the Olympics and the marathon or the 10,000 on the track. So I worked 5 jobs that whole year to save up enough money, and then paid one of my friends to renovate it. And then I moved to Flagstaff in August of 2014 and have been here ever since.
She takes me down. Oh yeah, she takes me down.
It's been one of the best experiences of my life, just realizing what you don't need, living off the bare minimum sometimes, and just it really humbles you and it really shows you just what you don't need. So I feel more free. It's just me and my van, so it's been really cool. It's been a huge blessing in my life, and I feel like God's really showed me just what I need and don't need.
We don't need all this stuff. I don't really feel like I lost anything. I gained a little shack to live in, so it's liberating. Freaking say, nail it, man. I'll tell you this. When you're making your tiny house, you want to make sure that none of the plumbing leaks. You fix all the plumbing before you put the walls up. Here's another good one. You're going to want to make sure that the Home Depot is like down the block, like, you know, like just right there. I went to Home Depot sometimes 6, 7, 8 times a day. They all knew me real well. And sell all your stuff because you don't need it anymore. That's my advice. Head down the track with this sack on my back. It's my only.
If you're considering it, find something immediately. You know, just go look for it and do it, because there's no sense in waiting any longer. People that might consider living in their van or their vehicles, there's probably going to be a lot of eating out involved, and lots of simple foods like bread, fruits, vegetables.
It's rumble, rattle, and roll on. Carry me back where I belong. Old steam engine, won't you break through the night?
When people say it's weird or crazy, like I say, it's weird or crazy that you live in a house. I can't think of any other normal than living in my van now. I can go wherever I want, I can do whatever I want. And nothing's keeping me down, nothing's holding me back. If you want to be free, go live in your vehicle and go somewhere.
Well, the kiss of an angel quickly fades away, leads you astray, fades a little more each day. And it never quite is like the first time it was, when we were so young, so dumb, and so in love. It's rumble, rattle, and roll.
How do you feel about the turkeys across the way?
They have blue faces. Those things are freaks. Yeah, they don't ever shut up either. I don't mind them. They look delicious.